Yes, you may, and thank you so much for asking.
For your
Ask her. That's what we
my friends are
Hi,
your
Jasmine wants
friends.
to know
The
if you should
more
hold your
we
hand.
get together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Thank you. If you pull it away though, let's go.
Together, together, together. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. The more we sing together, together.
Goodbye. Wake up.
The more we sing together.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? The more we sway together.
Lay your body there.
Together, the more we sway together, the happier we'll be. The more we sway together, together, together. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be.
That's better.
2,
4, 6, 8. Moving we appreciate.
the more we dance together, together,
You dance?
the more we dance together, the happier we'll be. The more we dance together, together, the more we dance together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we dance together, the happier we'll be. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
The more we clap together, together, together. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. The more we clap together, together, together. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we clap together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are
My friends and my friends are your friends.
the more we clap together, the happier we'll be.
Thank you, Maya. Very nice. Bottle. We're going to get in our friendship circle. And I'm going to count down from 5, and you'll be sitting like a whole body listener in the friendship circle. 5, 4. You can do this. 3, 2. Uh-oh. 1. You may pull your carpet square up. Thank you for going straight to your spot. You may pull your carpet square up and come join us a little bit more. Nice. And let's remind ourselves that we were sitting like whole body listeners. Are you sitting like a whole body listener? Got it. Whole body listener. Hands are in our laps, our backs are up straight, and our eyes go on the person who is talking. Our eyes on the person who is talking right now. I am. Your eyes are in. When we are in a friendship circle, we sit in a circle for what reason? Why do we sit in a circle, Jess?
Want be kicked out.
Well, you don't want to get kicked out of friendship circle, but why do we sit in a circle just like this?
So we can read.
Sit there. We're fixing to read a book. I'm pretty sure that's what she just said. We're fixing to read a book. Also, we're going to have some conversations, which means we're going to talk, and we all want to be able to see each other's faces. So when I look around, I can see everybody's face when we're sitting in a circle. So thank you for sitting in a circle, and you show respect by sitting like a whole body listener. In friendship circle today, we're going to go back and look at our book, Accept and Value Each Person. We've read this a couple of times, and today we're going to do something a little bit different with it. We have a big topic that we're going to talk about. And a part of accepting and valuing each person is also friendship, which is something that Jasmine was just talking about. Jasmine, you were just a few seconds ago talking about how Ms. Dupart and I are friends. How did you know that we were friends?
Because So Miss Dupart shared her coffee. Shout out to her.
Because Miss Dupart shared her tea with me, and did I say, give me some of that tea?
No.
What kind of words did I use?
Yes. Nice.
I used nice words with Miss Dupart. Miss Dupart used nice words with me. And actually, that's something we're going to talk about today.
Cause I'm Miss Dupart.
We're going to talk about how you can make new friends and how you can make your friends that you already have, how you can make those friends feel really good and really loved. Please set like a whole body list. Got it. Keep those hands in your lap. So we're going to look at just some of the pages in our book, Accept and Value Each Person. I'm going to read a couple of the pages, and then we're going to talk about them. And at the end, we're going to do a special activity that's going to leave everybody feeling so good about themselves. Okay? So while I'm reading, what noise level are you at, Joshay? Joshay. While I'm reading, what noise level? Zero, which means you are not talking. I need you to sit like a whole body listener. When you're sitting like a whole body listener, your mouth is shut. However, if you have something to say, I definitely want to hear it. But what do you need to do?
I'm talking louder.
You do need to talk loud so that I can hear you, but before you even talk, what should you do? Yes, Jasmine? You need to raise your hand. I absolutely want to hear everything that you say. You've got to raise your hand. Okay. So I'm going to read, and if you want to say something, you can raise your hand. All right, I'm going to go to page 10. And what are we talking about today? Accept and value each person, and we're specifically focusing on friendships. How to make friends and how to keep our friends feeling loved and happy. So I'm going to go back to this page right here. I like to make friends. I can listen and talk to find ways that we are alike. So what is one way that you can make new friends? This page talks about something that's really important about friendship. I'll read it again. I like to make friends. I can listen and talk to find ways that we're alike. So what is something that's really important about friendship? What do you need to make sure you do? You can make new friends. It says, I can listen and talk. I can listen and talk to find ways that we're alike. That's one. I need you to select the whole body listener. When you're sitting like a whole body listener, your mouth is silent. If you have something to say, raise your hand. So one of the first things that we can do to keep friends is we can ask questions so we can talk, but it's also really, really important that we listen to our friends also. We ask questions, we talk, and we listen. What's one question that you could ask a friend to show them that you love and appreciate them? What's a question that you can ask a friend to show them that you love and appreciate them? I have an example. I'll give you an example. Okay. Miss Triplet is my friend, and today is Monday, and so I haven't seen Miss Triplet all weekend. And so something I might say to her so that she feels like I care about her, so that she feels cared about, is I might say, hey Miss Triplet, how was your weekend?
And I will say, I had a good weekend, and then I might tell her some of the things that I did over the weekend.
And how does that make you feel when I ask about your weekend?
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like she cares about me and that she was really, maybe she missed me and maybe she wanted to know how my weekend was, whether or not it was good or maybe it was bad or maybe it was all right.
So.
Yeah.
And it's really important for me after I ask the question, I need to listen to everything that she's saying. So I don't just start talking about myself. I don't get distracted by who's coming in and out of the door. I give my full attention to Miss Triplett. Yes,
How you mean?
that was a great question that you could ask. And we're going to practice doing that later on. So one of the first important things to know about making and keeping friends is asking questions, talking with them, and listening. Using listeners. Let's read about something else. We are each good at different things. Sometimes I can help somebody. At other times, someone can help me. What's the main idea from this part of the book? For making and keeping friends. We're each good at different things. Sometimes I can help somebody. Sometimes they can help me. So what's important in order to keep friends? What do you need to be able to do? A little visual that goes along with it. You need to talk with them. You need to listen. You need to ask questions. What else do we do with our friends? Shake their hand. Okay, this is a special visual, just picture that we're going to use for helping each other. So I'm going to read the page again and think about how they're helping each other. Jasmine, we're looking at the book. We're each good at different things. Sometimes I can help somebody. At other times, someone can help me. So when we're really good friends with somebody, if you're being a good friend, you're helping them, but you also let them help you. So think about a time when you had to help a friend. Or when you, it's not when you had to, when you chose to help a friend. What is something that you have done to help out a team? What is something that you have done to help out a team? Miss Dupart helped me out when she went and brought me some tea because I really felt like I needed something warm to drink, so she went and she did that for me, so she helped me. What is something that you have done to help a teammate? Yes, Chelsea. How did you help Miss Douglas? Catherine or what? You helped her to be excited about what?
I play with Shayla. I play my friends.
Okay. My question was, how have you helped somebody? So maybe you can think about outside at recess when you were playing with Jayla and your friends. How did you help them? You were being nice. I want you to think about a specific situation. When you were out at recess, something may have happened to a teammate. You're just going to all think about this. Where you really needed to help them with something because they were having a hard time. So take what you were thinking about, Jocelyn, with being out at recess. What's a situation in which you had to help somebody do something? Okay, so can you say that louder so everybody can hear you? Somebody fell, and what did you do to help them? How did you help them? Somebody fell down, and you went and helped them. How did you help them? you say, get up. What did you do? What did you do? Did you kick them? That wouldn't be helping. So you didn't yell at them, you didn't kick them. What did you do when somebody fell down? Oh, you grabbed their hands and then you helped them up? So that was how you helped that person. So if something bad happens to our teammates, or if they're having a really hard time doing something, we can help them. What if you are having a hard time with something? What if you need help with something? Should you let a teammate help you? You should? You should always do everything by yourself? No way. It's totally okay to let your team. It's totally okay to let your teammates help you. Alright. We're gonna do one more. I may not like everything a person does. I can be patient with others when something bothers me. I can be patient with others when something bothers me. The last thing that we do when we're really good, when we are being a good friend, is we ask questions, we talk, and we listen. We help each other. This is a really important one. We forgive. Forgive is when something happens and you get frustrated or annoyed or hurt, but you make a decision to stop being angry so that you can be friends with that person again. So, something happened to me over the weekend where I had to forgive one of my friends. And you all know about my dogs, right? How many dogs do I have, Georgia? Two. I have two big black dogs. And so on Friday night, I'm telling you a story. On Friday night, I went out to dinner, and when I came home, my dogs had eaten my lunchbox. The new beautiful lunchbox that I like. And my dogs are my friends. I love them so much. We take care of each other. It's really great. But when I got home, how do you think I felt when my whole lunchbox was torn up? Celeste, do you think I was happy? When my lunchbox was eaten, was I happy? Or was I really angry? Happy? Angry. Yes, I was angry. So I had to take some deep breaths. Not only did I have to pick up the mess, but now I don't have a lunchbox. So I let myself be angry for a little while, but then I decided to forgive. So even though my feelings were hurt and now I have to get a new lunchbox, I decided to forgive them. So even though my feelings were hurt, I was still a little bit upset, but I chose not to be angry anymore and I forgave them. And I let them sleep in the bed. So forgiveness, and now we're friends again. Now it's all done. Everything's fine. So forgiveness is the last thing that we're going to talk about. Things that we can do for our friends. So we ask questions, listen, we help each other, and we forgive. We're kind of running out of time, so I just want to also point out a few other things. Other ways that we can make our friends feel loved is to share our toys. We can give them things. We can ask for hugs. We can ask for a high five. Or, one of my absolute favorites, we can give a compliment. And a compliment is when we tell someone how they did something really well, or we do say something that makes them feel really good about themselves. And so that's what we're going to do right now. And we'll talk more about these things, and we'll think more about these things for the rest of this week. And I want you to think in your head. We're going to do shout outs, Jocelyn. So this is a great, you were talking about these a little bit earlier, right? I want you to think about a teammate in this circle, not Miss Taylor, not Miss Triplett, not Miss Dupart. It has to be a teammate.